Imagine this. You wake up one morning in 2026, check your portfolio, and see $42,000 in crypto holdings gone. Not hacked, not stolen, simply vanished because the world's largest exchange, trusted by millions, collapsed overnight in a web of secret loans, AI-driven trading gone rogue, and a CEO who treated user funds like his personal casino. This isn't a repeat of 2022 FTX. This is the crypto collapse in 2026. A disaster deeper, darker, and more systemic than anyone wants to admit. Let's grab a coffee. Your wallet just checked the balance and it's not good. And unpack the full story layer by layer because this goes way deeper than you think. Welcome to Future Mind. Take just 5 seconds to hit subscribe and tap the bell. Your support exposes the truth. Let's start the story from the beginning. The exchange was called Nova, valued at $42 billion at its peak, handling 1.2 million active users, backed by celebrity endorsements, venture capital giants, and even pension funds dipping toes. The CEO, Alex Vision, was everywhere, podcasts, conferences, promising the future of finance is here. Behind the scenes, user deposits were quietly loaned to a sister hedge fund running high-leverage bets. AI trading bots, advertised as unbeatable alpha, were pushing 94% of daily volume on massive leverage. Losses were hidden in off-chain accounting tricks. One catastrophic bet on a volatile meme coin triggered a $1.2 billion hole. Withdrawals halted, panic selling, market cap wipe of $42 trillion in days. But it gets deeper. Leaked internal memos, later confirmed, showed regulators had warnings as early as 2024 but chose innovation over intervention. The AI trading algorithms weren't just risky. They were designed with feedback loops that amplified losses exponentially, 440% worse than human traders in stress scenarios. Stablecoins that were supposed to be safe depegged violently when liquidity dried up. Traditional banks with indirect exposure through custody services faced $420 billion contagion risk, nearly triggering a broader financial crisis. Now the human stories that hit hardest. A school teacher in Ohio who put her entire life savings, $180K, into safe yield farming on Nova, planning for retirement. Gone. A young family in Texas who sold their home to get in early on what they thought was the future, lost their $420,000 down payment and now rent. A retiree whose pension fund had 11% allocation to crypto infrastructure. Monthly checks cut 38%. Thousands of similar stories emerged in the weeks after. Suicides, bankruptcies, shattered dreams. Even deeper layer. This wasn't just one bad actor. It exposed systemic flaws. Fractional reserve practices in crypto exchanges, lack of real audits, AI hype cycles creating bubbles bigger than ever, and regulatory capture where innovation became excuse for zero oversight. The collapse took down 71% of altcoins permanently and erased trust for an entire generation. 88% of retail investors surveyed said they're out forever. Stats from the aftermath. Total market loss estimated at $1.8 trillion. Recovery projections stretch 11 years or more according to McKinsey. Innovation stalled. 71% of legitimate blockchain projects lost funding in the fallout. Risks going forward. Contagion to traditional finance still lingering. $420 billion exposure through various channels. Potential for even larger collapses if similar practices exist elsewhere. But also opportunity. Calls for real regulation, on-chain transparency, and decentralized alternatives growing louder. What can you learn and do? Move to self-custody immediately. A hardware wallet costs $49 and gives you full control. Stick to on-chain verifiable protocols. Diversify into assets with real utility. Educate yourself on DeFi basics, free resources abound. In early 2025, crypto was at all-time hype. By late 2026, ashes remain. By 2030, either rebuilt on stronger foundations with real transparency or regulated into irrelevance. The future? The crypto collapse teaches the hardest lesson. Trust no one blindly. Verify everything, secure your keys, survive the winter. I hope you enjoyed this journey with me. I'm always striving to make each video even better, so your support truly means everything. If you haven't yet, subscribe so we can keep growing and exploring this journey together.